What's up, fishaholics? Hopefully you guys are having an awesome, beautiful day where you're at, wherever you are in the world. For this video, everybody, this is something I've been planning on doing for a while now, and I've never done this before, and this is gonna be something pretty fun. I think you guys might like. So I'm gonna cut to the chase here. We're going on a little road trip early tomorrow morning, everybody. We are going. Let me just say it this way: we're going international. That's how I'm just gonna put it. But I think tomorrow, when I take you guys over, I think it's gonna be so much fun. You guys know I really have been kind of laying around my local area doing a lot of fishing here in my local spots a lot. But you know, with summer slowly coming to an end, you guys, we only got like a month left. I gotta get out and maybe do a little traveling for you guys. So for this video, we're going international. So go ahead and get some shut-eye, and I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Well, so it is bright and early, 6 a.m. I'm here at the gas station here in town, and I just remembered too, this weekend there is a bass tournament going on. So I think maybe later this evening when I come back from my trip, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe go see the weigh-in. So we can do that after the video if you guys would like to see that. But right now, for this video, everybody, for the first time ever for the channel, we're going to Canada. We are going to Canada to do some bass fishing for the first time ever, and this is something I've never done before. So I'm looking forward to this, and I don't know what to expect, you guys, because again, I've never fished in Canada before, and this is my first time ever. I'm gonna go ahead and head up towards the toll, and we'll just get on the road and see if we can get ourselves some nice juicy bass for our journey today. Alright, y'all, we made it into Canada here, big Ontario. Oh man, I gotta admit, I was not expecting the morning to start out like this, because let's just... Thank you, Betty. Anyways, though, like I was mentioning before... Anyways, you guys, so here in Canada, I don't come here a whole lot.
17 toward McNabb Street, then turn right onto McNabb Street.
Alright, you know what? Oh my god. Betty, be quiet. Hold on, you guys. I gotta deal with this thing. It's just confusing me right now. Oh my god, everybody. These roads here in Canada, and I don't come to Canada a whole lot, but this is just so confusing for me. It really, really is. Like, with the GPS system telling me to go turn left, turn right into some of these roads that I'm not very familiar with, but the good news is I'm back on the main highway now, so now we're off to our destination, everyone. So let's go ahead and do this thing. Welp, I don't think there's anything here, everyone. Unless we could try the other side. Maybe we'll see if there's anything there. Yep, I don't think anything's gonna bite here, you guys, at this island. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next one that's about a few miles further down the road. And that water there is gonna be a lot more deeper, so there probably maybe will be some big ones hiding out there. And I got a few deep divers, crankbaits that we can use. I was hoping to catch my first Canadian bass out here in this spot, but guess that's not gonna pay off this morning. All right, so now we have made it to the next location here, you guys, and there's a lot more water to cover out here. This is actually what they call the St. Joseph Channel out here. And it looks like we got a couple guys fishing out here. Looks like a guy over there on a bass boat over there. And this water, you guys, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Holy cow. Yeah, take a look at this, everybody. This water right here, this cut right here, is supposedly, from what I read on the depth chart, this water is at least 20 feet deep, right in the middle of that cut. It's probably about 25 feet deep. So we could technically probably maybe see some smallies down here. Maybe some pike too, who knows? There's only one way to find out, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. I feel like I have a little bit more confidence and faith here because this also has a current flowing underneath it. And smallmouth, they do like current. So we'll go ahead and give it a whirl. Let's do this thing. And since this water is very deep where we're gonna be at, everyone, I think I'm gonna go ahead, a 300 DD right here. And this is in shad candy, by the way. This is shad candy. So let's see if any of these fish are gonna be interested in biting this thing. I don't think I've thrown my 300 DD yet, and I've had it for a while. I just have not had a chance to throw it yet this year. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything lurking out here. Okay, so far nothing yet, but I don't give up so easy. I'm gonna keep trying to make several more casts here and see if we can get one to bite. Oh man. It's not exactly what I wanted, but my first ever Canadian pike. I think he's just a little guy. He's just a puny one though. Yeah, you're tiny, dude. Yeah, I want you to get off, please. Oh, that's lovely. You just had to do this, didn't you? Get out of here. Get. Not exactly the species I wanted. But that's my first Canadian pike, so I guess that's sort of a congrats to me. But yeah, like I said, not the species we're after. But I guess it's a start, nonetheless. But man, oh man, he really, yeah, he really clobbered the line here pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna need... Oh, well, let's go ahead and try and keep at her. Oh man, well so far this morning the fishing has not been so good today. I've only landed one little pike and so far no bass at all, nothing. But I mean, I guess, I don't know, I'm kind of divided on this right now. I mean, on one side it's kind of nice I got to catch my first Canadian pike, but I want to catch some bass though. out here, and I know there's got to be smallmouth out here for sure. It's very difficult to figure out where they're at right now, because I mean, this is unfamiliar water territory for me, everybody. This is my very first time out here, so I really am not sure exactly where to go from this point on. But I guess maybe I'll look at my Google Maps, see if there's any other places where we can check out later on. But I guess I'm gonna fish here at the bridge again and just go ahead and just go with the flow. Had a bite right there. Yeah, something bit my, I'll have to show you guys what I have. It's actually something 6 Sense released a little while ago, but they just released it on their actual website just in the last few weeks. It's called, I'll show you guys it real quick here. This is called the Masterclass right here, and this is the rigged panorama swim bait in 3 inches, the 3-inch size. They do have a few other sizes. I think the biggest they got, I think maybe it's like a 4.3. Hopefully I'm right on that, but yeah, this is like a series, you guys, that kind of was like for a little while was exclusive. You can only find them at certain like sporting goods stores, but now they just dropped these on their website just a couple weeks ago. So I'll leave their website in the description. You guys can go ahead if you want to get some of this stuff. And I got the color variant I'm using is live gizzard shad, and I gotta admit, so far I haven't caught anything, but this thing, you can't get more realistic looking than that with a shad. I mean, the eyes, the patterning, the colors, it's just so realistic looking. That is just absolutely wicked. But I did have a couple nibbles on this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just keep pitching down there and see if maybe we can get something to bite. Hoping for a turnaround here, but let's keep at her. Oh man, I fished for probably a good, I don't know, 6 hours this morning, first half of the day, and the only thing I've gotten so far was that little pike from this morning, and that was it. I did get a little bit of a bite earlier, but I couldn't tell. I don't know for sure whether if it was a bass or another pike. I couldn't tell. I don't know, you guys. I mean, this is a very nice view nonetheless. It's just, I just can't get the fish to bite. That was it. I really don't know what to say. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and start returning back across the border, because I'm gonna bring you guys to that weigh-in that's gonna be going on later tonight for the bass tournament here. So I think despite me not catching any bass today, I think maybe going to that weigh-in will be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and pack our gear, and then let's head back over to the US. Well, everybody, my trip didn't go the way I had hoped, and I felt like that was quite disappointing. I mean, on the positive note though, we got to watch the weigh-in at the local tournament here in the town, and it was pretty cool to see some of those guys in their fancy boats coming in and getting some good sized smallmouth and largemouth on there. But for me to not land a bass at all in this video, that really stings. It really does. I mean, you guys know that little pike, that's all I landed. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, since it was my first time ever fishing in Canada, I guess maybe I shouldn't be complaining too much, because I don't really have to say a whole lot, because it was my very first time doing it. Who knows when I'm gonna go back, you guys. Maybe it might not be until next spring. I'll just wait and see. And maybe it just was the time of year that I was going to, because now that we're in August, it's just absolutely still pretty warm out, and those guys, the bass, are probably still hanging out somewhere, hunkering down to find a place to cool off. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll probably go over there another time. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end this video, everybody. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think that weigh-in looked pretty cool? Because I thought that was pretty awesome. And that was, by the way, the college bass tour that was going on. So those guys, I think they come up almost every year. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end this video, everybody. So hopefully for the next one, we'll get some redemption on board, and we just gotta keep cranking, everybody. Can't stop fishing right now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.